Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Nigga, started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Nigga, started from the bottom, now we here.
Hey guys, this is KP Layouts, and today I'm gonna have a new segment, a new feature type of videos I'm gonna be making. And I don't know how often I'll be uploading these type of videos because they're kind of special. What makes them special is these videos I'm gonna be featuring the new up-and-coming teams of Halo Wars, the teams that look like they're ready for that next step to start playing with the big boys. You know, the people that are getting close to breaking past that barrier of being a random and giving you a good game. And I think these guys 100% qualify. I call them Big TLawrence and Kevin Durant. It's TLawrence and KevinD. But yeah, I call them Big T and Kevin Durant. And these guys, the first time I played them, by now I've played them a good number of times to recognize their names. But you know, the first time I played them, it was just another one of those games. You got people you don't know who they are, and it's just an easy 4-minute game, and the game's over. But by now, after playing them a little bit, these guys are really stepping up their game, and you can tell that they really want to get better, and they're just getting better every time they play. And teams like that is what you're really looking for in this game, because it takes teams like that to keep the game alive. You know, just playing against the same people all the time is just super boring. But anyway, I wanted to get this team's name out there, and you know, other high-level players, send them friend requests. You know, play a game or two with them, help them get better. You know, these guys these guys have the potential of being really good. I think. I mean, they're already pretty good for randoms, but you know, just giving them some direction, some ideas. You know, helping them with strats, builds, whatever. And these guys will be top tier, I bet. They're already doing pretty dang good. I mean, there really isn't much work that needs to be done with these guys. I mean, just a little bit of advice could go a long way with these guys. So I want to put this video out there for the other high-level players, and let's see if we can get this team to be one of the best. I'll probably go ahead and play a game or two with them, and maybe I'll put up a video if we beat someone good. But these two guys, be on the lookout for them. You know, you might beat them, whatever, but these guys are definitely going to learn from any games that they play against you. And I think they're definitely a fun match right now. I mean, these guys are good, and for my number one feature, I think these guys totally deserve the up-and-coming spotlight. So yeah, just send these guys friend requests, check them out, play a game with them, invite them to customs, whatever. You know, I don't know if they're gonna want to play against you or not, but I'm just saying these guys are a team to be looking out for. Yeah, they're pretty good. For this match, we're on Terminal, and at the beginning they did try to go for the Pelican, even though we had the good side. Mine was just a little bit faster, so we got the Pelican first. They did beat us across to the bad side, but right now I'm coming over there to take it back. Really, the one key mistake they did wrong in this game, as UNSC, is they didn't go early hogs. But other than that, you know, they played this game great. They definitely put up a good fight. But you know, on this map, you just have to go gunner hogs these days. Otherwise, it's just you're gonna get outplayed. Right now, Nick really didn't take very much damage, so he's going into his double summit about now. And I'm clearing out this hook. And this game, wasn't sure what kind of build I wanted to go for on Forge. I thought about taking this hook and going reactor, just do a quick candy down tech. That would have been fine. But then I thought, you know, I might want to take this game a little bit slower and go for PT. So I thought about taking the Expo across the hook. So after I clear this hook, I'm going to try and clear the space out with my 5 hogs and take it. That way I can get a later canny, but I can immediately boom PT and take that reactor. And right now they have a tank on Nick's base. So Nick's gonna have to recall and rage it. That was really smart of Big TLawrence to send his first tank on offense to make us recall. That way we get off of his teammate's base. Because really, a good lesson for people to learn is a good offense is a good defense. You know, if you get them to recall, then that's better than you trying to fight the RB on D and losing all your tanks. So that was a good move on him. He still lost his tank, but you can't really get away from an arbiter with your first tank like that. But so far, you know, good move. These guys are definitely giving us a good game. And right here, Kevin Durant comes in and rages all my hogs down and stop me from clearing the base. That was a little upsetting, but good move on them. This hog's not going to get away. So since I can't clear that base, and I can't do what I was wanting to, I'm going to have to change up my plan a little bit. So I'm going to come over here and clear this expo and take it. But my candy's going to be so delayed at this point. I'm just going to upgrade a reactor and then just candy down tech. I'm not going for power turret anymore based on how this game's going. So I'm in the middle of clearing this base, and you know, in a little bit I'm going to look over and just see if maybe they might be clearing their base, because I'm not really sure what these guys are going to do, because you know, these guys are kind of, you know, they're a different team and they're getting high level, but I'm not really sure what plans they're going to do, because you know, their playstyle is a little bit different. So I wasn't sure what to expect from these guys, and apparently they cleared their base before me. Mine just got cleared, and I'm going to look over, and they already cleared their base. So I'm going to tell Nick to go scout it and see if they might be going for it. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing, so, you know, it's a good idea to scout and see what they're planning. And the crazy thing is they got it and they cleared it before me. You know, they got 2 tanks at the same time I got 1. So he's a little bit ahead of me. But we did rage down one of their tanks. So now I'm on 3 and they're probably on 3. So we're about equal. And my third just got queued and his was already up. But we had enough banshees, so we shut it down. But yeah, like, back down to what I was talking to you guys about before. If they went early gunner hogs, we wouldn't have double summit right now, like this fast. And his base wouldn't have died. So that's just, you know, everything in the game counts. You know, every bit of damage you do just really makes a difference. The Arbiter doesn't have a summon up, so my Expo is going to get up and be safe because I went hogs this game. And we just got a huge lead over the RB. And really, there's just not much they can do at this point, but, you know, they're not giving up. He's trying to fight those banshees with his tanks, just trying to do anything he can. And my candy's coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and start pushing. And my candy just got finished. I just really didn't want to push this game until I got Cancer Shell, but their Arbiter did take the reactor, so he's not giving up yet. He's gonna really try and get some vamps out. But I told Nick we need to take him out of that reactor, otherwise he's gonna get some vamps up on us. So all of his banshees are gonna come over and stop that summit, and then they're gonna go over and stop that reactor. Got my third pad queued on my Expo, and his Arbiter is still at the hook, so we gotta watch out for that, because he's gonna try raging down our banshees. And Nick's picking up all the money behind us, and he's going for a shield right now. That way we don't have to worry about him getting pushed on. And since he has the hooks, it doesn't matter if he goes shield. At this time he only has 1 hook because the Arbiter killed him out of the other one. But he went ahead and bought it again. And about now I can go ahead and start pushing. My Expo's safe. Nick has a shield. We're just in a good situation to push. The Arbiter does have a shield on his base, so we really don't want to push there. And I'm going to check and see if he has candy coming up. And right there I see his third tech, so we got to watch out for that. And go scout out this Expo. He doesn't have the Expo, so I thought he might go for the other one. But then I figured it wasn't really that big of a deal, so I'm just going to go ahead and push. And Nick's going to come in here and try taking down that depot. And since our Covey has a huge lead, Big T's going to build some Wolverines, because He really needs some sort of protection from the Banshees. So he does build a couple wolves, but because of that, I get the tank lead. So it's not really, the best option at this point. He needed to have some vamps sooner, but obviously, their covey was put down most of the game. So really, there wasn't really much they could do. Um, since we killed their depot, they're not going to have canister shell this game. So at this point, they know the game's over. I got 7 candy tanks, 6 on offense. They have non-upgraded tanks and Wolverines. So the game's about over right now. Good game to Kevin Durant and Big TLawrence. Guys, just keep getting better. And I'm sure I'm not the only high-level player out there that would be willing to work with you guys and help you get better. You guys are definitely becoming good teams, a good team out there. So good luck to you guys, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any other teams I come across that I feel like are starting to get good or are going to be a top tier soon, I'll go ahead and add them to the spotlight. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. See you later.
Started from the bottom, now the whole team here, nigga. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here.